Hello, hello. Thank you all for coming. This is a for real episode of Toy With Me Live. Do you know we do Toy With Me Live at Project Vita every third Sunday? And you can come and be in our audience with us and also get testing on that day as well. Come and bring a friend and enjoy the show live and in person. Our show at Project Vita, Toy With Me Live, it is for all genders, all people of all abilities, right? It is for same gender loving men, everybody that is able to have some sex. That's what the show is. We have a lot. We have a lot of different topics that we cover. So we've been covering for the last maybe 7 months. We've been covering areas around sensory play and the different dynamics in sensory play. And we've had a lot of different amazing experts. And right now we have Dr. Myron Chris with us today. Y'all give it up for him. Give me a little clap for him.
Thank you.
Yes. We normally would have my amazing co-host, Legendary, here, but Legendary is also one of our amazing experts as well, but he right now being grown. So can you tell us about the work that you do in the community?
Thank you so much, Madam Trixie. So happy to be here. So I am a psychotherapist by training. So that's my 9 to 5. So I help same gender loving men, primarily BIPOC, Black, Indigenous, people of color. I also help relationships. So people that are coming to me that have an interest in opening up their relationships or have already opened up their relationships. And so they are ethical non-monogamy and poly and trying to figure out what that means, like what that looks like for them, because it looks different for each and every relationship. Constellation, so I have thruples and all, every type of constellation. And then I'm also a singer speaker. So I came out the womb singing me. So singing has been a part of my life. And so I incorporate singing and speaking around authenticity.
Okay. So normally we would have a script, but we are kind of doing a very short version of this show today. I want to ask you a couple of questions. Couple of questions. Y'all good with some questions?
Yes.
All right, good. So I want to ask, I'm just going to jump in. What is something that you would say for yourself personally is like your favorite kink for yourself?
My favorite kink for myself. You just throw me
getting all in your business.
Yes.
No warm up.
Yes. So I was listening earlier about the kink and the fetish. I get them all mixed up every now and then, but I'm a feet person, so I love beautiful feet. I love giving massages. So, yeah, I'm gonna just stop there. I ain't gonna give too much too soon.
Okay, take us through there. So with that, do you like just giving the foot massages, or do you like to receive them as well?
I enjoy giving pleasure.
So now I'm all in it now when I'm thinking about the psychology around you being the person that wants to do the doing. Mm-hmm. What does that do for you though? Like, what do you get out of doing a foot massage for someone? And then maybe even like, how does that play in, do you see that as a form of like service and connecting to like the work that you've chosen to do anyway within the realm of psychology? Mm-hmm. Do they have a connection for you?
Well, I think everything is connected. Everything deals with our psychology and the way that we are built. I did grow up in the Black church, and so we were supposed to be servants and to take care of people. But there was oftentimes a lack of care for the body. And so that is something I had to kind of learn in and of myself. So even not having people that would care for my own body, but I felt like I needed someone to do that. So I started offering that for other people. And I got pleasure out of doing that, pleasing other people. So even when I don't necessarily get pleasure from being touched, but watching someone else or pleasuring someone else, it just does it for me.
Okay, I love that. I think I am a person that I love doing the doing as well. I love service. Service is is a kink of mine. And not just in, a BDSM space, but just in general, I like to serve, and I like to see people be served well. I like people to be handled with care. That's my kink in that way. Yes. So the other question that I want to ask, do you have something that, like, as far as like the senses and sensory play with touch, we talked about that's not your jam. What about in the areas of either like sound, like hearing certain sounds, whether it's the way the person talks to you, the music that's being played, is that a kink for you? Or even like impact, doing the doing for someone else, or receiving like some impact? I think I also want to add in there psychological play. Is that something like what, when you think about like moving through the senses, what is a sense that you really enjoy, like actually receiving for you?
So I am a Virgo, so I'm very detail oriented. I'm also I have ADHD, so I need a lot of sensory, like to overwhelm my senses, or in the act, my mind will just start going everywhere. So I really try to pay attention to, and I need all of the senses to be stimulated, as many as possible. So it is the smells, because if an odor comes in, then it's immediately a turn off. It's like, no. Some people are into that, but for me, that's not mine.
We have talked about that so many times on the show. Like we could be talking about something else, and that damn smell business, like some people do like that. Also, Toy With Me Live, we don't shame people about whatever your kink is. So if you like, your partner to...
You like what you like.
Yes, we ain't yucking yums. If you like your partner to come in a little sweaty and hot after a gym session, that's cool. Madam don't like that. I'm gonna need you to wash your jazz. Okay.
Now a little bit of sweat is not that bad, a little
sweat.
A little sweat is nice. It's got a nice slippage to the body.
Yeah.
Little slippage. I don't want to smell it though. That was the part I was getting at. Okay, so don't yuck my yum. Don't yuck my yum. I don't like that. I need you to be. I need you to clean. I need you to wash your ass. For me, because I really take my time, like to take a bath and bathe. It is a whole like sacred space for me. So I'm gonna need you to wash your ass. I might be like, hey doc, listen, I'm start you a nice little bath. I'm gonna put some roses in there. You want the roses? That's fine. But we gonna put some Epsom salt and some baking soda and some damn essential oil and herbs in there. You're gonna soak that thing and go on and pray or whatever you gonna do. Get your spirit right so that I can go ahead and anoint and bless you after that.
All right. Who doesn't need a blessing?
That's what I'm saying. We get it together. Do you want to ask me a question? I done put you out there. You can ask me a question.
What is your personal favorite kink?
Yes. So I'm deaf. The smells. Listen, I'm gonna just put it out there. Ain't nothing like, and I don't care if y'all don't know what this means, because we talk about my kink. Mm-hmm. I love when a black man smell like a good smelling black man. I don't know what the description is, but it's like, it smell like black man up in here. That's really a thing that happens. Like I could be in the grocery store and walk past a man that smell like you smell like
a grown man.
You smell like a grown man.
That's grown and sexy man.
Grown and sexy. You all clean. Like you may not be like fully manicured down. You might have a little something under there, but it's clean. You take time and pride in yourself. That's one of my.
Now, is that an older man smell or a younger man? Because there's a difference.
Okay. Who said older?
Let's ask the audience, what do they like? Older or younger?
Okay, I'm gonna say two things about that.
Some cool water, some.
Oh, baby, I'm done. Thank you for coming to the show. I ain't smelled cool water in a while, but dang, that or some, oh my God. There was a smell that you could mix in with cool water. Was it Issey Miyake? Okay, yes.
Oh, you gonna mess with some people tonight.
Woo!
Madam Trixie, you getting folks in trouble.
That right there is like a, hey, what's your name? How you feeling today? I love a good smelling man. I think, what would be my other kink? That's a fake. Oh, yes. Definitely into some eargasms. When I say eargasms, I mean like it gotta sound right. You gotta talk the right talk. I don't want you like whispering in my ear and your shit is whack, like the conversation. Like you gotta be able to have a commanding voice. Like it can't be too soft, it can't be too strong. It gotta be just right.
Not too strong.
Right. And see, this is the thing. The great pastor, Jill Scott, y'all know the pastor, Jill Scott.
Yeah.
She said it so damn clear. She said, if you could tell me what to do, then you could tell me what to do. They know it. They know it out there.
They know it.
And you got to have a certain like voice and tone about yourself. Like, because if you make me feel like I can do the telling you what to do in that moment, then now we're fucked. Now you're called a Trixie Street and now I'm gonna beat your ass and I don't wanna fuck with you. Because now it's a different dynamic. I want you to be able to say a thing where I be like, I got a little good healthy fear, like, damn it, I better get my ass over there and do what he said to go and do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Get on that bed.
Okay.
Oh, you heard how that voice dropped down, right? You heard that. I ain't even heard that voice out of Dr.
Okay,
MK.
tell me a different command then.
Get on that bed.
You said that when I read it. Get
Right.
a different one.
You gotta take a little deeper. You gotta go a little
Something different if you was talking to me.
I ain't gonna push it too far tonight.
That's okay.
You
You see
playing
when
it
you done
safe.
got up in the hot seat now.
You playing it safe. You need me to do one?
Oh, come on, Daddy.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I can't call you that. That's Papa Rome's name.
That's-
Come on, baby.
That's Big D.
That's
Big D vibes on Instagram.
oh, Big Dig Lives.
Okay, hold on. I gotta get in the headspace.
Come on,
Okay.
get it. You talking to me. You talking to me. I'm putting my mic down.
So I'm talking to you. Are you gonna be a good girl for me? Is that what you're trying to do? I see you a little shifting, a little uncomfortable, but you look so pretty right now. Go on, look up at me. Hold that eye contact. Yeah, I like that. You look so pretty. Yeah, you feel good, baby? That's a good girl.
Now, see, that's how you gonna talk to me. You can tell me what to do. You can tell me what to do. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna have to bake you a cake. I do make a good sweet potato pound cake, right? I do. That's not a front.
Any audience questions?
Do you have a question for the audience? From the audience?
Questions?
Okay.
Oh, but we got one.
Okay.
So, do you guys have like turn-ons, turn-offs, and favorite positions?
Turn-offs. That ass stank. That blowback smack you. That ass stank.
Not the sit down air.
That sit down, stand up air, and it's cold outside and you got jeans on. Why is I smelling that, sir? That's my turnoff.
I feel like we need somebody who is into the man sense to speak up for the man sense.
Yes.
But who's gonna be brave? Who's bold out there?
And look, if you brave and bold out there, don't make me tell you, come up here and let me smell you.
Oh,
If you ain't ready to be smelt
we
on,
got a question in the
then
audience.
just sit down.
I see we got a question in the audience. Question, please.
How do you introduce kink, or do you just let it happen on its own?
That's a good question.
How do you introduce kink, or do you let it happen on its own?
How do you introduce kink, or do you let it happen on its own? Many times, well, I'm very big on consent.
Yes.
So talking with people beforehand, especially if you're going to be doing more to BDSM types of things, it definitely needs to, before we touch each other in any way, we need to have a conversation. So I think that's where I start as far as opening up things. And
Yeah, I like that. That's the way that you keep yourself where consent is sexy, y'all. Say that, consent is sexy.
consent is sexy.
Right. That's also why we're here today, because guess what? You getting your testing done today to say like, hey, everything is in order with me. And somebody that may decide like, hey, I'm gonna slide in a couple of little special prizes for you. You didn't give consent to that. Right. And so the conversation is necessary. If we're not having conversations about what it is that we want and what we like, our do's and our don'ts, then why are we doing that? Technically, to me, that's called, I didn't give you consent. I don't want to use another word, but you can tap in whatever word you need to. And the thing is, if you are really, truly in a space of where you want to have some pleasure with somebody, like, why would you not damn talk about what y'all like? That don't make no damn sense to me. Why would we not talk about what we like and or even having a conversation to be like, hey, listen, I know you like to wear that baby powder scent. I think it's nice for you, but I'm more into a more masculine musk smell. Is that something that you're okay with? Is that something that you think you're willing to try? Here's some examples. Like everybody in your bag, there's a nice smell good in your bag of oil. Madam made that for you. That's how you know I like smells. Everybody in here got some damn smells for me.
Handmade.
Handmade, okay? So I feel like we should be able to have those kind of conversations. We should be able to talk and negotiate. There's no reason for us to settle with shit in the bedroom. I'm giving you all of my loving care and whatnot. We should be having a conversation, right? So that we don't leave feeling empty-handed. We don't leave feeling disappointed.
And on top of that, many people have had some type of trauma in their lives, and we don't know, especially if it's a new play partner, and you don't want to traumatize anyone or to leave them worse than when they came in. It's supposed to be pleasure for all, and not pleasure for one or a few.
So I have a question. So if you're
Yo, what's up? No, I'm kidding. So that conversation that you're talking about having, like, let's say that you're chatting with somebody online. Do you have that conversation then, or do you wait until you're face to face? Like, how much of that, if you're chatting online, do you start out with, so that it's not like, I don't know, overbearing?
Okay. All right. I done cussed a little bit tonight already. I'm gonna continue to cuss.
Take your time.
And this is out of love. I don't give a shit about what somebody else feels is overbearing when it comes to my damn pleasure. If it's overbearing to you, guess what? You are not the person that I'm gonna kink and play with.
All right.
Consent. Because guess what? You could say, hey, I don't like that. Bet. That's okay. That is all right. If I got to think about that it's overbearing for you, I shouldn't be doing any of the things online or in person. It's okay to have fear because you're like, hey, I'm into cooking in the kitchen naked. I don't know, man. You may not be into that. That's okay to have a little fear, but that's because you don't know what's going to happen, right? So go ahead and have the conversation. But as far as this online is concerned, I think, like creating for yourself a couple of ways that you vet somebody. Make yourself a list of questions that you vet for online. Make yourself a list of questions that you vet for in person, right? And you can take your time. If at any place where it starts to feel uncomfortable, red flagging, again, I'm so big on like the block feature and the I don't give a damn. And there's so many people in this world that I have not met yet. If I don't like it, I don't like it, because that feels like you're trying to take advantage of me or some abuse or anything that I don't like. If we are having a conversation and it's making me feel uncomfortable in a way where I feel like we can't converse, we can't come to a space of negotiating, right? So
I'll just add to that. I would say, like, whatever you say online, it is what it is. But I would definitely follow up with in person as well, because many of us, we say any and everything online. We're like, oh yeah, well, I love that. But when you're in person, you get the real vibe. You can check body language. You can see, okay, do you really like this? What do we have a code word if one of us doesn't like something? So you just get a better vibe in person than just online. So I would say, if you're going to do both, do both.
Yeah, and also to add a thing, if you're talking with somebody online, don't get all too deep telling them your mama's name, your social security number, and all that shit. Don't do that. Like, hey, let's schedule a video call, right? This is how you don't get catfish. Don't go talking to somebody for weeks and months at a time and you've Zelled them money and all that. That shit's crazy. If you have connected with them online, maybe within a week or two, schedule a video call so that you can know who you're talking to. And if they start every time you like trying to have some video conversation and it's a deer crossing and an elephant crossing that happened in front of my house type shit, no, done, gone and block, or don't have discipline for yourself. Don't answer that, right? Vet them in that way. Also, even in kink spaces with people and you decide like, you know what, I would love to play with this person. Don't play with them right away the first time you see them. It's okay to have pickup play, but if you are wanting a certain energy, watch them a certain amount of time.
Madam Trixie,
Yes.
I'm a voice something for the gay men in the room, because a lot of times,
Thank you, my baby.
we be walking into dark alleys with don't know who in there, walk into a back room, don't know what's gonna be in that back room, but walk into Jackson Park and bust it down and spread it wide. And it ain't no shame, it ain't no tea. We just gonna keep it 100. And so part of us like reducing our risk is, if you gonna go into a back room, just let somebody know you going. If you're gonna be at Jackson Park, make sure you put your valuables someplace safe and let somebody know when you get home. You know, we gotta take care of each other, right, y'all?
Yes.
And so
Stay on your prep and your doxy pep and all the things.
Get your doxy pep, get your testing done. Just I was seeing online the other day, somebody was like, well, doxy ain't for you to take random loads. If you can't take a random load, then where can you take it? So
then stop taking random loads.
Well, you can take random loads.
Did you hear what I said, though?
You said what?
Stop taking your random loads if you can't take your random loads.
If you can't take your doxy, then yes, you wanna reduce your risk.
I said stop taking random loads if you can't take your damn random loads, is what I said.
I got you.
I'm
now.
taking you through that, husband.
You're taking me through that. So if you have been taking random loads, or if you only taking one, we have a testing options on the screen. We got testing downstairs because we want to make it normal. Test, play, repeat, right?
Test, play, repeat. Test, play, repeat. Say that again.
Test, play,
play,
repeat. And we make it so easy that you can even get a test at home. So we doing testing right here live in the room, in the house, but we also have the option where you can get a testing kit at home for free. And if you do take the testing kit at home for free, you can also get a toy box.
And this is the toy box here.
Yep, we got the toy box here up on the stage. We also have the option for you to come join us on Sunday.
Just come join us on Sunday.
Join us on Sunday for Toy With Me Live at
I'll be there.
Project Vita. Dr. MK is going to be there. Our lovely Madam Trixie is going to be there. And we do this on the third Sunday of every single month. And so we have that information up on the screen. I know you can't see it right now, Madam Trixie, but we have the information up on the screen. you are more than welcome to join us. And we love the hoes. We love the sex workers. We love the prudes. We love the folks who only have sex with one person. We love the polys. We love the asexuals. We love everybody up in this piece.
We do. We are non-judgmental. We don't yuck your yum, whatever your yum is, right?
Absolutely.
Okay,
So we got about five minutes or so.
I feel like you just gave just a tip. I want to also bring Ari up here. Ari,
Yes, come on, Ari.
Ari from Indigo Moon to just share just a tip, something that is going to be beneficial for you to enjoy your kink. And we want to thank Dr. Chris, who will be with us on Sunday. I want to bring Ari up just to share a tip with you. And the tip that Ari's going to share with you, if you want to have more discussion about that, go over to Ari's booth, right? Have a conversation. Also, pull out your phone. Go and find Indigo Moon Child Botanicals
on Instagram.
On Instagram. Please give us a tip that we can do to make ourselves, whether it's through a product that you have. This is the other thing that I'm gonna tell your business a little. It's all right, you up here in the hot seat. Ari is a rape crisis interventionist. She is a doula. She is a Reiki practitioner. She is a wound care practitioner. She is an herbalist. She is a doula. She is a reproductive justice specialist. She is all kinds of things that she don't tell y'all, but I'm gonna put that ass out there. Be on Toy With Me Live. And she's here to give us a tip on today, how that we can keep ourselves safe, protected, and some self-care. Give us a quick tip, whether it's something that we can use to either bathe in, an affirmation, one thing, just a tip, y'all. Just a tip. Just a tip gets you in some real good things. Give us
Trixie.
one. Give it to us.
So just the tip. Hi, everybody. So just the tip. Self-care happens every day. Self-care happens when you wake up in the morning and you look at yourself in the mirror and you say, good morning. Say, I love you. Say, have a great day. Self-care comes and when you take that 5 minutes to yourself, to just be without any noise or any people distracting you. Self-care comes in the form of a routine. What does your routine look like in the morning? When you wake up, do you stretch? Do you sing? Do you do yoga? Do you take supplements? What do you do in the morning to keep yourself healthy and to work on your self-care routine?
Okay, that was a good just a tip, but we can go deeper. And if you want to go deeper, you're going to go over to that booth and go and talk to our dear lovely Ari. Also, you're going to follow their Instagram, right? So we're going to get ready. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Yes. So give her hands. Yes. And I thank you all for being here. So we're going to move right into our next part of our amazing show with our lovely Monica, right? Monica's going to give us an amazing show. All right? In about 5 minutes. So make sure you stop at our vendors, right? We also got a raffle. We have everybody got their raffle tickets? Everybody got their raffle tickets? We have some amazing things. We have a lovely book that our amazing